So, I am going to tell you how to make a Coban ball. Now, this is a Coban ball that I have made over the past, it took me like 3, 4, 5 admissions. I don't know, something like that, probably 4. And obviously, a long time. So that's like 6, 8 weeks. But basically, what it is it's this stuff, which is like packing Coban. And it's just the stretchy stuff that is used to like wrap around your arm for like a sense of pressure to like stop bleeding and stuff, as opposed to just a band-aid, which doesn't really do anything except for help blood not to spread. But anyway, and so it's pretty, like, you can kind of pack it and mold it. Like, I can dent, that's just from my finger denting it. But so yeah, it's pretty fun stuff. And it's pretty thin. Actually, it's really thin. If you, it's kind of you can see there's kind of like it's kind of like, it's really hard to explain, but I mean, vets use it to like wrap horses and dog paws and stuff like that. So it's kind of universal, not just in the medical field of humans. But anyways, so this ball, source of this, and what I did was I just ripped it off. I started like with something really small, like, oh, I'm so weak, like this, right? But it was bigger. A little strip, and then I packed it down until you end up with this, right? Pack it as firm as it gets, as firm as you can pack it, and then you just kind of get other Coban, and then you kind of pack it too until you have like a big enough little clump as to where you can actually start to kind of roll it, and then you get other colors in there now, and then it ends up like this. So a roll is about this big. There are smaller and bigger rolls, which aren't much difference in size. I feel like I'm selling you something, but anyways, yeah, they're all kind of the same. But this is probably around 35 rolls. I really stopped keeping track after like 22, which I should have kept count. But I think I was keeping count for a while, but then I just stopped because I figured I wouldn't be admitted for a while, so I mentally deleted the number in my head. But yeah, it's firm. It's bigger than a softball, but it feels like a softball. It's that firm because it's so compact. And I'm like squeezing it, but I can't squeeze it anymore. So yes, this is my Coban ball. And apparently Coban is really expensive. So I've heard that this could potentially be like $400. I don't know exactly where the nurse got her source that told me that. Actually, it was my social worker, so he told me that. But anyways, it was really hard because some nurses know it's expensive, and they'll be like, what do you need it for? When you ask them for a roll, be like, hey, can I have a roll of Coban? And they'll be like, what do you need it for? And I'm like, because I'm a sick kid in the hospital, give me my Coban. Like, it's not that much to ask for, but I'll just be like, decorate my IV pool. Some people do that. They like stream it around their IV pools. I've done that before. It's really cheesy though. But yeah, so, and then some nurses will just like give me a roll, and then what I'll do is I'll go upstairs to Giraffe, where like all the rooms are, and then I'll go to each nurse's desk or each pod or station, and I'll ask them. Then I'll ask them, and then they won't know that I just asked them. And then I'll walk downstairs with like rolls in my pockets, like sporting the Coban, and then I'll come here and like spread it all on my bed, and my nurse will be like, "Where'd you get all that Coban?" But yeah, okay, great story. Thanks for watching my how to make a Coban video.